This is from Richard Burton to Elizabeth Taylor. And I will spare you my Richard Burton accent. June 25th, 1973, which was 44 years ago tomorrow. So, my lumps, you're off, by God. I can barely believe it, since I am so unaccustomed to anybody leaving me. But reflectively, I wonder why nobody did so before. All I care about, honest to God, is that you are happy, and I don't much care who you'll find happiness with. I mean, as long as he's a friendly bloke and treats you nice and kind. If he doesn't, I'll come at him with a hammer and clinker. God's eye may be on the sparrow, but my eye will always be on you. Never forget your strange virtues. Never forget that underneath that veneer of raucous language is a remarkable and puritanical lady. I am a smashing bore, and why you've stuck by me so long is an indication of your loyalty. I shall miss you with passion and wild regret. You may rest assured that I will not have affairs with any other female. I shall gloom a lot and stare morosely into unimaginable distances and act a bit, probably on the stage, to keep me in booze and butter. But chiefly and above all, I shall write. Not about you, I hasten to add. No Millerinsky me, with a double M. There are many other and ludicrous and human comedies to constitute my shroud. I'll leave it to you to announce the parting of the ways, while I shall never say or write one word except this valedictory note to you. Try and look after yourself. Much love. Don't forget that you are probably the greatest actress in the world. I wish I could borrow a minute portion of your passion and commitment, but there you are. Cold is cold, as ice is ice. I was last in Nantucket as a waitress here in 1975, and I'm amazed that all these places are still here. I mean, nothing changes. You know, Nantucket's like tradition. Like, you know, the Languedoc, the Club Car. I waitressed at the Gordon Folger, which is now the Nantucket Inn, which I must say is a lot better than it was then. And Chanticleer, right across the street. And I just want to tell this little brief thing. In 1975, my mother was going through a divorce, and she came to visit me here on Nantucket, where I was waitressing. And, you know, she was a divorcee and dressing inappropriately, and I just remember a lot of black lace with no bra. And she was looking up here for somebody to go out with. And so we went to dinner at the Chanticleer, and she started flirting with the waiter. Who was very cute, and she ended up setting me up with him. And I still remember him. His name was Donnie Stewart, and I would like to share with you that I had my first orgasm here on Nantucket with the waiter from the Chanticleer. So I will always think very fondly of the Chanticleer. Thank you.